Looking northward towards the Wee Prairie, Lewis and Clark moved through the passes on June 10th, 1806. June 12th, 11 a.m. Departing Kamiah. This is June 12th, looking at the site of Long Camp, or Camp Chopunnish. On June 10th, 1806, Lewis wrote in his journals, "We ascended the river hills, which were very high. Our course being north 20 degrees east. The course north 20 degrees east, looking uphill, would bring us right up into what is now called Fraziers Grade, actually an old wagon road overlaying an old Indian road. The paved road now winds up these hills, and at the crest starts to descend down into Collins Creek, or what is now called Lolo Creek. It is extremely likely that Lewis and Clark on June 10th, traveling north 20 degrees east, traveled up this draw and over to Collins Creek and further northward to the Quamash Flats, or what is now the Wee Prairie. We're almost at the top of Old Fraziers Grade. This is another view of the same mountain creek bed. It's been eroded out and presents a hazard. It's too deep to go across. The only thing that looks possible is to bushwhack upstream and find a crossing. These are shots of Collins Creek, quite possibly in the area where Lewis and Clark were able to ford on June 10th. Coming down through that canyon from Long Camp. The shallows where they might have forded. There are only occasional places to ford on Collins Creek because it is situated in such a deep V valley, very rugged country. This is one of the places, one of 3 within 8 miles. And according to Lewis's entry, journal entry for June 10th, his compass course would bring him approximately here rather than to the other options, one upstream and one downstream. The wagon road, now an access road, coming down through the canyon from the bridge where they might have forded. Again, the same scene from a different angle. Collins Creek, or Lolo Creek as we know it. This is a view upstream of the bridge. You can see with the rock outcroppings, the fording places are few and far between. Things drying out after yesterday. This is at Lolo Creek, June 13th, year 2000.